Sheesh, boys, at this point, I might as well work at Cabela's. Guess who finally got new boots? First try. Oh my God. Boy, I'm a beast. Boner dry, 10.5. We picked these up, bad boys, up in 10.5. Ooh, look at how, but right out the gate, I mean, they're pretty nice. I've had tennis shoes like this before, and this will just literally peel off because it's glued, but what's the point of reviews if we're not going to wear them and put them to use? Other thing I was worried about is, see this right here? So I like all the eyelets and then the grommets up here. I'm worried about this. Like I said, we do quite a bit of hiking and outdoorsy stuff, so we'll put them to use and see how they work. And even with, I got on some pretty thick wool socks right now. Even with these on, they fit really well. I typically wear a 10.5, so I didn't get these any bigger. But I'm going to wear them around while I film some videos and do some stuff around the house. You know, like vacuum, dad stuff. And then I'll wear them hunting tonight. We'll see. Here we go. First try. Oh my God, I almost destroyed everything. These ones here, same thing. Redhead Cabela's got me, dude. They always got a sale on their brand of stuff. They're not like rubber all the way up, so I'm kind of worried about that because I do have to go pretty deep in the river. Got these in size 11. That way I can pretend like I have a big old... You're right, Tiny Jesus, PG-13. Thanks for keeping me in check, homie. Guys, I thought this was pretty funny. Look at this. There's like a bubble thing in here, dude. Like, quit stuff in your bra, homie. Since this says made in China, I mean, pretty much everything's made in China. No hate, China. But I'd be willing to bet I could get on American Temu, aka Amazon, and find these exact same boots. Like, Cabela's probably just drop ships these and has their name printed on them. And I'd be willing to bet I could find these on Amazon, the exact same boot, for significantly cheaper. But we'll see how they go. I'll have the river video, the buck recovery, post a little later. Okay, bye. And yes, I'm really vacuuming with my boots on. Well, so far they're pretty comfortable, boys. Broker, stop licking. You're perfect.
Wow.
I went down to the river to pray, studying about that good old way. Just kidding. I'm gonna go cut the head off of this buck so I can Euro mount it. Boot me, daddy. Ha! First try, nerds. Also, we're gonna get to see how our new Redhead, mostly waterproof boots work. Hopefully it's not too deep, but we'll find out. I'll be using my K-bar to do the dirty deed here, so hopefully it comes off pretty easy. Construction worker said he's been laying out here for about 4 weeks, and if you're curious, where I live in my state, you have to get a special tag. It's called a salvage tag if you want to remove the head off of a dead animal stuff. But the river was way deeper than we thought, so the boots were completely waterproof, literally all the way up until it started to go in my little socks there. I'll have to change my socks, but it's all good. We'll catch you on the next one. Okay, bye.